from the human body to. Second one is by using grounding of electrical equipment. Do you know about grounding? Do you know about grounding? All electrical equipment must be grounded. All electrical equipment must be grounded. Okay. So electrical body, for example, iron box is there, na? So that iron box body must be grounded to the must be grounded. Okay. The three terminal device is there, na? Three terminal plug is there, na? So that upper one is ground. Upper one is ground. One is neutral, one is phase. This upper one is ground. This terminal is connected to the earth. Okay. So by using ground, that is nothing but by using earth wire, by using ground, you can protect the human body from electrical shock. Okay. These are all earthing. So what is meant by earthing? So every electrical equipment, that means the equipments which are rated more than 1000 watts. The equipments, listen, the equipments which are more than 1000 watts. So generally I've said refrigerator is a 1500 watts. Iron box or electrical iron is a 1500 watts. Okay. So the equipment which are rated with 1000 watts or more than 1000 watts, that equipment must be grounded, must be earthed. So that body of the refrigerator, body of the that iron box, body of the heater, geyser must be connected to the what happened? Must be connected to the ground. Okay. So if resistance is more, what happens? If resistance is more, what happens? Current is zero. Yes. So why we require this one? Earthing. See what is the difference between here? See what do you understand this two? Kindly understand what is the difference between these two? What do you understand by these two diagrams? This is this diagram is not grounded. This diagram is not grounded. This diagram is grounded, or you can say earthed. Okay, I said every equipment has to be earthed, has to be grounded. See, this is the electrical equipment. Okay, it is electrical equipment. Human is there. Human is directly touched that electrical body, like a transformer, like iron box or refrigerator. Okay, see what happens. This red one, abnormal condition, current is flowing through this body. Abnormal condition, this current is flowing through this body. What happens if you accidentally, if you are touching this box, what happens? Current will flow through the human body, thereby getting shock to the human body, and there may be death of a human being because of this current. Okay. Now what I am doing now? I am earthing the electrical equipment. See this diagram and this diagram. This I have given one wire, one conductor to this equipment to the ground. Okay, here there is no such equipment is there. Okay, what happens? The resistance is less of this conductor. So if you touch here, what happens? There is no current flowing through the human body. Okay, the current is flowing through the equipment to the ground. The current is flowing to the equipment to the ground, thereby protecting this human by getting shock. Do you understand? Okay, resistance of wire is less than the resistance of the human body. Resistance of the wire, copper wire or any aluminum wire, silver wire is less than the resistance of the human body. Okay, you understand? So because of why we require this earthing, in order to avoid the shock to the human being, we require to earth every equipment of our household. Okay, earthing is nothing but connecting a wire, connecting a wire from electrical equipment to the ground. Okay, so this depending upon the usage and depending upon the location of electrical equipments. Okay, so we have to, okay, this classification of earthing, we are having different type of earthing we are having. How can we earth this wire? Okay, directly we are connecting one wire here, it is got earthed. Okay, we are digging the earth, this wire is digging the earth. Okay, so why we have to use the earthing? First one is in order to protect the human being. Second one is protect the electrical equipment. Next one is protect from lighting. Okay, in rainy days we'll get lighting. Okay, so this lighting get caused by increasing of voltage of the conductor, live conductor, thereby increasing the current. Okay, so this additional current has to be get earthed. So every equipment, electrical equipment in transformer also, transformer is there, transformer. Okay, any electrical equipment which is having the 1000 wattage and more than 1000 wattage, it has to be earthed. Okay, so there are different type of earthings are there, that we will discuss next class tomorrow. Okay, we'll see whether it is available in the syllabus or not. So these are the different type of earthings are there: plate earthing, pipe earthing, okay, rod earthing, wire earthing. Generally we'll do wire earthing. Generally we'll do in a house, our house we'll do wire earthing. Okay, plate earthing, pipe earthing. Plate earthing is done in a substation. Plate earthing is done in substation for a grounding of transformers. Okay, pipe earthing is also not in substation, for the transformers in our colonies. In colony transformer is there na, for there we'll use the pipe earthing. Pipe earthing we'll use. Okay, in substations we'll use the plate earthing. Okay, and rod earthing is not required. Wire earthing is for generally use, we'll use wire earthing in a wire earthing is used in a, okay, wire earthing is used in domestic purpose. In our household we'll use the wire earthing. Okay, so here you have to, okay, so this diagram is very very important with respect to protection of earthing. Okay, right, we'll 4 సరే ఏం చేస్తారు ఇప్పుడు 1 hour, we'll give one problem, you solve that one. Okay, this 1 hour you solve the problem. Okay. You do this problem. Calculate the electricity bill amount. Calculate the electricity bill amount for a month of 31 days if the following devices are used as specified. Give the rate of electricity is 2 rupees 50 paisa per unit. Amen. It is 2 lines only. Why are you? It's 2 line only, na? Can I move up? Now you calculate. Okay. Draw the table and now you calculate and you tell me what is the electrical bill for 1 month. What is the formula for converting wattage into kilowatt? Ah, wattage by 1000 will convert into kilowatt. Very good. How can we convert this wattage into units? Wattage into units. How can we convert the wattage into units? What is the unit of energy? What is meant by 1 unit? 1 unit is equal to how much? 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. 1 unit is equal to 1 kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour means 1000 watt hour. So here tube light works for 60 watts. How many tube lights are there? 10 number. And these tube lights will work for 5 hours. Fan 75 watt. How many are there? 4. How much time it will works? 8 hours. And a refrigerator 200 watts. One number 24 hours. AC 1000 watts. One number 5 hours. Can I move up? So these will calculate number of units consumed per day into, you have to multiply this number of units consumed per day into 30 days. Will give the total month consumed units. Okay. After that, what you will do? Multiply this total number of units consumed per the month into rupees. Okay. Can I move up? For the solution, you draw the table. What does the table consist? You draw the table. Over. Can I solve now? Hello. Over. Hello. సౌండ్ లాస్ట్ వరకు రావట్లేదు అనుకుంటా. వాట్ ఇస్ ద రీజన్? మొత్తం పోయింది. హలో. హలో సార్, 445 తీసుకోమన్నారా? Now you written everything. Now we'll do the problem now. How many 10 are there? Now you tell me. Hello. Now you tell me what are the first equipment? Huh? What is that? Hello. What is the name of that first equipment? How many are there? 10. Wattage of each one? 60. Total is? Okay. How can we convert into kilowatt hour? Here hour is missing now. Hour are missing. What is hour? So like this you calculate 600 by 1000 into 5. 3 units. 3 units. Okay. Which is you can call it as units. Number of units. Okay. Next one, second one. Huh? I didn't get you. Tana. Fana. How many are there? 4. What is the wattage? 300. How much time? Time. Huh? Next one. Next one. Huh? Refrigerator. How many are there? Only one is there. In our household, only one refrigerator is there. Wattage? Our? Huh? Fourth one? Huh? Yes. How many are there? AC? One or two or three? Only one is there. What is the wattage? Next one? How many? One? One only? 50. How much? Huh? TV. Hmm. How much? How many are there? Only one. Hmm. 50? Same. How many time? So like this you calculate. Like this you calculate. Add these total things. Okay. Add these 3, 2.4, 4.85, 0.1, 0.15 and so on. How much? You tell me. Add this total. How much? How much? Uh, how much? 80.97. So you may take it as 81 units. 80? Not 80. How much? 80? 18. 18.97. 97? So equate to 19. So how much rupees? So this is per day. This is per day, na? So total you have to do for 31 days. How much? Huh? 589 are units. So how much how much amount they are charging per 1 unit? 2.5. 1472. So these are the total electrical bill for 1 month for usage of above equipments. Okay. So kindly practice this problem. It is compulsory question for semester exam. Kindly make a note. This is another problem. Up to here it is a question. It is answer. Okay. Don't note this. This is you have to calculate. Okay. This is the question. And you calculate and tell me. చేయండి అమ్మా. Already you are done. Same question. Printers are there, grinders are there. చేయండి మరి అదే ఉంటుంది. Now you do. So rupees 1.5 for 1 unit. You calculate now and you tell me total electrical bill for 30 days. This you calculate and you tell me now. 40 minutes means how much hours? Hmm? 40 minutes means how much hour? How much? The 2 by 3. For 60 minutes, 1 hour. For 40 minutes is equal to x. Like that you do. Okay? 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 40 minutes is equal to x. So x is equal to 40 by 60. Yes? 40 by 60 only. అమ్మ చేయండి అమ్మ, మీరు అందరు చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు. చెయ్యి చెయ్యి. ఎవ్రీవన్ హ్యాస్ టు. సార్ చెక్ చేయండి, అందరు చేస్తున్నారో లేదో చెక్ చేయండి. విల్ గివ్ 0 మార్క్స్ దెమ్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ unable to do the problem. నీకు కనబడట్లేదు. ఎలక్ట్రికల్ కుక్కర్ 500 watts 40 minutes. So first thing you have to convert wattage into kilowatts. Okay, minutes into hour. Then kilowatt hour. Add that all kilowatt hours per day you will get and multiply with 30 days. ఏంటమ్మా చేస్తున్నావా లేదా? Make a table, draw the table, otherwise way of writing also you will get the marks. Don't write very like small ants. Write like a elephant. How much? How much? Answer is how much? Okay, you do. It's simple or it is hard? Huh? Unit 3. This problem is simple or hard? Huh? It's simple or hard? Why you are saying medium? It is simple, like only one formula is there, na? Hmm. You have to use the calculator for the exam, semester exam. Not mobile phone. First convert that watts into kilowatts. kWh. So it's my request, kindly learn this problem. From the third unit, you will get this problem. Kindly learn this problem once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, such that you will get the, okay, you get the knowledge. You are able to solve the problem. It's very, very important from the third unit. Ah, individual, after calculating individual day into number of days. Hmm? Write down there. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. Is equal to 1 hour. Then 40 minutes is equal to x. Is equal to x. Hmm. X into this 60. 1 into 40. X is equal to how much? 40 by 60. How much it is? 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is how much? You calculate by the, you calculate by the, will complete. వాళ్ళు సార్ ఇదో మేడం మేడం వచ్చి 4:45 వరకు చెప్తున్నాను అందుకోసం అమ్మ 0.66 అవర్స్. ఎందుకు? You make a table and you draw the table. Okay. Otherwise, you convert this total thing into table. In exam, you have to write down very neatly. Not like we are eating food with 2 hands. Or two hands with 2 legs. Don't do like that. And represent values, calculated values neatly. Hey Babu, fourth bench. Fourth bench. You stand up. You stand up. What is the unit of energy in this calculation? What is the unit of energy in this calculation? Huh? What is that? Kilowatt hour, not per hour. Don't say that. Kilowatt hour. Sit down. Amma. Next, fourth bench. Any girl, first girl or second girl? Amma, first girl. You stand up. How can we convert wattage into kilowatt? Huh? I didn't get you. How can we convert wattage into kilowatt? 1000 బయ్యా ఏంటి రోజు నువ్వు చేతులతో నడుస్తావా? ఉల్టా చెప్తున్నావు. వాటేజ్ బై 1000 ఈ నథింగ్ బట్ కిలోవాట్. 1000 బై వాటేజ్ అన్నావమ్మా ఇప్పటిదాకా. అంటే చెప్పావా? ఆహా, ఎట చెప్పావు? W/1000 అని చెప్పావా? చెప్పావా? కూర్చో. రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ వన్. సెకండ్ బెంచ్. Any one person. Can you define tariff? Second person. Second person. Can you define tariff? No. Definition means what do you understand by tariff? No. Why you are seeing that book, man? What do you mean by tariff generally? What do you mean by tariff? How can you define? How can you define tariff? చెప్పమ్మా. 2 మార్క్స్ చెప్. 2 మార్క్స్ లేకుంటే 0. టారిఫ్. TARIFF. మీరు ఇవన్నీ 2 మార్క్స్ మర్చిపోతున్నారమ్మా. కూర్చో బాబు. Tariff can be defined as way in which amount collected by different users by the competent authority or different users. Up to that is enough. How many categories are there for the tariffs? 7 categories. How many categories are there? 7 categories. Okay. So generally our household all will get a category 1. Category 1. Okay. అమ్మ నువ్వు బ్యాగ్ తీసావు కదమ్మా. నిలబడు. నిలబడు. వాట్ ఈస్ మీన్ బై ఎలక్ట్రికల్ షాక్? What is mean by electrical shock? Bringing back from the ground to on the table. అవునండి, నేను ఇప్పుడు అదే ఆన్సర్ చెప్తున్నాను. ఎలక్ట్రికల్ షాక్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ బ్రింగింగ్ బ్యాగ్ ఫ్రమ్ గ్రౌండ్ టు టేబుల్. చెప్పండి, కరెక్ట్ చెప్పండి. మరి సింపుల్ అమ్మ. ఇప్పుడు ఏ డెఫినేషన్ కూడా మనము ప్రతిదీ కూడా బట్టి పట్టొద్దు. బట్టి పడితే మనకి నాలెడ్జ్ రాదు. వీ కెనాట్ గెట్ నాలెడ్జ్ బై బట్టిఫైయింగ్. సింపుల్. వాట్ ఇస్ మీన్ బై ఎలక్ట్రికల్ షాక్? Flow of electrons through the human body is known as electrical shock. You write down that one. Kurcho amma, kurcho. You write down that one only, you will get 2 marks. That's all. Flow of electrons through the human body is known as electrical shock. Okay. How can we avoid electrical shock? How can we avoid electrical shock? No, we cannot avoid. You cannot avoid. How can you avoid? How can you avoid electrical shock? వినలేదు, మీరు వినలేదు. by adding insulator in between ground to human body. అంతే. ఇవన్నీ చిన్న చిన్న లైన్లు ఎందుకు మర్చిపోతారమ్మా? I don't know. Did anyone calculate it? What is the answer? How much rupees? 90 rupees. Only 90 rupees you got. అయిపోయిందా? ఎవరు పిలుస్తున్నారు? వెళ్దాం. ఎక్కడ? తెలియదు. ఓకే. అరే ఇప్పుడు ఇదే ఇంకా చేయలేదు. ఓకే అమ్మా, you completed this problem. Don't go do this problem. Wait. రే రే ఏంటి? 5 అవ్వలేదు ఇంకా, టైం ఉంది ఇంకా. నాయిస్ ఎందుకు వస్తుంది? హలో. ఏరా ఏంటి? ఎందుకురా నాయిస్ ఎందుకు వస్తుంది? ఫ్యాకల్టీ ఉన్నారు వెనకాల, కనిపిస్తున్నారా మీకు? హలో హలో. అరే ఇంత కూడా నాయిస్ వచ్చినా 5:30 6 దాకా ఇక్కడే ఉంచుతా నేను. 5:30 6 దాకా ఇక్కడే ఉంచుతా, నాకు ఎంత నాయిస్ వచ్చినా. మీకోసమే రేపు ఏం చెప్పాలని డిస్కస్ చేస్తున్నారు అక్కడ వెనకాల వాళ్ళు. ఒక్క సొమ్మురా, 5 అయిన తర్వాత వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు మీరు నీట్గా. ఎందుకు నాయిస్ వస్తుంది? పనిలాగా చెప్తున్నారేంటి మీకు ఇంద నుంచి? ఇందాక కూడా చెప్పాను నేను 10 నిమిషాలు ఉంది, అదేదో సొమ్ము చేతి చేయండి లేదా సైలెంట్గా ఉండండి. 5 అయిపోయిన తర్వాత 1 by 1 పంపిస్తారు, వెళ్ళిపోండి. ఎందుకు నాయిస్ వస్తుంది? చిన్న పిల్లలేండి మీరు ఏమన్నా? బీటెక్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్.
చాలా వరస్ట్గా ఉన్నారంట మీరు. మరేంటో మరి. ప్రతి వాడు ఏదో ఒకటి చెప్తా ఉండాలేంట్రా మీకు? ప్రతి ఒక 5 నిమిషాలకు 5 నిమిషాలు చెప్తా ఉండాలేంటి? ఉండలేరేంటి? ఆ?